Hello, gamers. Yippee! Also, thank you, Lily, for the follow, and also thank you, everyone, for 540. I appreciate you all. Hi!
Hey, what's up?
Hi! Rah!
I saw a Toyota Mirage camper for sale. Looks like a Winnebago to A to B. I do.
What? What is a Toyota Mirage camper?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't. Okay.
Hey, introduce your show. Introduce your show.
Hi! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gamers. We're just gonna fucking yap for a bit. That's what we do.
A bit.
Every week.
Yeah. A bit, as in like a bit in this case, is anywhere from 3 to 22 hours.
Yeah, it's normally from the span of like 2 hours to the next 7 business days.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having me on your show.
Of course.
Here.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, like, should I do like the full like VTuber intro like bit like shtick and such?
I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'm not your
Okay.
boss.
Okay. Hey folks. Hey folks. My name is Ashley Miami, former Underbaroness, part-time mech pilot, normally stuck on a space station, but today I'm here with my friend Mia. Hi.
Yippee!
I'm here. We're gonna talk about video games, and I've played a lot of video games.
I've also played a lot of video games.
That's so weird, honestly. It's like we're just out here playing V games, you know?
Who could have seen that coming? Who could have seen that coming that we've played a lot of video games?
And then we're on like the video game thing.
You've never had this much screen space before?
Yeah, no, I'm used to this avatar just being like about like maybe a fourth this size, but like, you know, we out here. We out here.
I've
like,
given you real estate.
Yeah, and I appreciate it.
In the void. Or wherever I am.
This is a hologram of Ashley. They're still stuck in space. Like, okay, so Mia, actually, like yesterday, like on Twitter, I didn't get a chance to answer you, but you were just like, "Where does gamers fit into the Ashley Miami
Yeah, where does this
universe?
fit into the extended universe?
I mean, the boring answer is that if I appear on someone else's stream, that's a non-canon event. Okay.
Fuck.
The actual answer, the more fun answer is I am broadcasting directly into here, so yes, it is a hologram.
Canon!
Doom is correctly identifying the song that's playing right now.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is the best Final Fantasy.
I am going to trust you on that.
Yeah,
actually,
the best one.
Okay, like admittedly, I have.
Can I make her bigger? I love fat bitches. You bet. Okay, say less.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah.
That good?
What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, Ember. Anyway,
where were we?
Actually, yeah, where were we? So I was gonna say that, like, I have not played a lot of Final Fantasy, so you're gonna have to.
I have mommy issues 11. Thank you for the follow. Hi.
Is that a thank you? I'm not sure.
It's a thank you.
All right. My alt. No, Lily. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Final Fantasy is contentious for reasons I never understood, but it's a fate for me. Okay. So I want to say, Mia, for Final Fantasies, I have not played a lot of them. The only one that I've finished is Final Fantasy X, actually.
That's a good one though.
Yeah, it was my first one actually, and it was like the first PS2 game I ever played.
I have played a lot of Final Fantasy games.
I know this. You've played a lot of 14 as
I've played a lot of 14 recently. And the 14 Twitter community, for the most part, thinks that I am now a transphobe and a racist. So
how did that happen, by the way? How did the trans woman end up being a transphobe? Like, how did you do this?
Okay, so
that's an achievement and a half, honestly.
True. So there's a new character in Final Fantasy XIV who is voiced by a trans person, right? And
Okay,
that's cool.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The person themselves is not very cool.
Like the actor is not cool?
The voice actor is a terrible fucking person.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Oh my god. All right. So you say, hey, I actually don't like this person, and people just came to the conclusion that you were a transphobe?
I said, hey, I don't like this person because A, she said that characters like Bloodhound and Venture are not non-binary, they're just quirky girls.
Oh boy,
and
here we
because
fucking go. Here we fucking go.
And because she tried to dogpile, you know Bridget and Guilty Gear?
Yeah, I know Bridget and Guilty Gear.
Everyone knows fucking Brisket.
Yeah. If you, I'm gonna say, if you don't like Basket in this, you should get out of this chat.
Brisket
off this
enjoyers
website.
only.
If you don't like Biscuit, get out.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
tried to get her community to dogpile Brisket's voice actor to quit because she's not trans.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
I know.
Like as much as I would appreciate a trans woman playing a trans role, it's like it's not worthy of that.
The voice actor
you know?
does a good job anyway.
Ugh, Christ.
Everyone loves fucking Bucket.
Yeah, and that other shit you said about like, oh, they're not non-binary, they're just quirky girls. Like that fucking.
That pisses me off so much, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like right at the gate. Okay, we're getting into queer talk here.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. If you are non-binary, you do not owe anyone anything on how you present yourself.
Yeah. Hey. Guess what, Mia? I'm non-binary.
Yeah.
Like literally. Like. Okay. Like listen. Here in the Twitch sphere, online, as me, as Ashley Miami,
yes.
I go by like they, she pronouns, and that's fun.
That's fucking
I always
awesome.
say, I say more they than she, but she is a fun treat for me.
It's
know?
just a
like,
a little treat on the side.
Exactly, but like IRL, I go exclusively by they them pronouns.
Yeah,
like but it's like gender is complicated.
It is.
Gender is complicated, and there's no clear answer for it. There's a lot of complicated things about my identity.
If you are non-binary, you should get a cool hat and make that your personality. Isn't that what Bloodhound did in Apex?
Oh no!
And that's why I'm saying that Bloodhound is a good non-binary rep. Because they have a really cool hat.
They have a really cool hat, and they're a complete fucking weirdo.
And I love them for it.
But yeah, like I'm non-binary, and I have definitely I've encountered plenty of like more than I should have, like trans people who basically say what amounts to non-binary people aren't trying hard enough, and that pisses me off like so fucking much. I hate it. I really fucking hate that. Because like I'm not a binary trans woman. I'm very, very explicit about that. It honestly, sometimes I feel like that would make my life a lot easier if I was,
Yeah.
But like I'm not. Like I'm non-binary, femme leaning sometimes here or there, but it's like it's not clear cut for me. So and that would make, and it would be nice to, just like, because here's the thing when you're non-binary. It's almost impossible to pass in the traditional sense
Oh,
in real
yeah.
life when you're non-binary. Like, because it's like people are just gonna be like, well, I just have to pick one or the other, like, for you. And unfortunately, a lot of people pick the wrong direction. If people like call me she or ma'am or something, I'm just like, you know what? That's not accurate, but it's more accurate than the other one. So fucking, that's fine.
Fuck it, we
Whatever.
bull, right?
Exactly. You want to say I'm a girl? That's cool. Yeah, I'm a girl. Who gives a shit? Whatever works for you, man. But it's like it's like if I go to the store and like the cashier calls me sir, it's like I'm not going to take the time. Like, that hurts, but I'm not going to take the time to correct them.
Yeah.
It's like, when's the next time I'm going to see them, It's not inaccurate, so you live for today. Precisely, Vixie. Also,
I
hi,
just
Vixie.
think that, like, saying that non-binary people are expected to be, like, androgynous. That was the word I was looking for earlier. I was going to say, if you are non-binary, you don't owe the world, like, androgyny.
You don't. You fucking
Do
don't.
whatever the fuck you want. Get a cool hat and be a weirdo with it.
The whole definition of non-binary means you do not constrain yourself to any binary, like, whatsoever. Which means you literally can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
You can put yourself in a cool hat.
Yeah, and literally, like I said before, like, I'm fat. I'm not afraid to say it. Like, I am fat IRL, and which means that, like, I am not going to pass as an androgynous person. That's just not going to happen for me. And it's so the implication that, like, non-binary people have to be androgynous, it's like, well, okay, then I guess I'm not. Fucking assholes. Yeah. Dude's right. Okay, Mia, the Doom Merchant Enchant, that's one of my closest friends, and we are definitely in sync on a lot of stuff a lot of the times like this. So, hey, but yeah, I'm just I've definitely had, like, I've had people say to my face that, like, non-binary people aren't trying hard enough,
Kill them
that, like,
with hammers.
I wanted to. I absolutely
and 45
wanted to.
ACP rounds.
Please, I wanted to so fucking badly, but it's like, what do you want from me? What the fuck do you want from me in that case? Christ. Ugh.
Wow, we opened on a strong fucking topic.
And I mean, I'm cool to, like, talk about that. There was a reason for the poster. I said, yeah, give me the trans flag and, like, the non-binary, like, one.
Yeah.
Even though, like, here's another strong opinion that I've started saying recently. Even though I'm non-binary, I think the non-binary pride flag is really ugly.
It is.
I think it's really ugly. I'm sorry, those colors are wretched. I don't like it.
I'm sorry, but the only good pride flags are the trans one and the bi one because they have the best colors.
Yeah, why do you think I got the flag on my jacket here?
It's literally got the best colors.
It's literally got the best colors.
All the other ones are ugly.
They are ugly. The rainbow one's good, but it's like, come on, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here?
Come on.
There's so many of them that just like the. Why is it that
Also,
the non-binary flag, the non-binary flag, and, like, the asexual flag have, like, white and black bars on them? I'm just like, I understand, like, what they're going with it, but it makes them look so ugly. And, like, ugh. I found out, by the way, that, like, the non-binary flag was invented in 2014. Like, that fucking recently.
They could have done a better job. In 2014, we had the technology to do better.
Well, also, like, I think it was also literally created by an 11-year-old. Like, so.
And everyone just did, yeah, fuck it, we'll run with this. That's cool.
there's a lot of this. And also, like, and also, like,
we should kill TERFs with 45 ACP. Also.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, we should kill TERFs. I'll say, I would attack our TERFs or real Lapras. Absolutely, TERF-free. This is a TERF-free zone, not like we need to say that.
Like, yeah, like here. No shit. Have you seen me?
Yeah, exactly.
Untuck right now, Queen.
Thank you. I'm gonna. Not that I wasn't. Okay, I was trying to give a straight face here, but, like, finally, you fucking broke me. You fucking broke me here.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. But yeah, I'm. All right. You ask more quick questions here, or otherwise I will just keep fucking looping on
No,
myself about being angry
I'm cool
about
with
shit.
like rambling about whatever. That's like part of the fun of doing this show. It's just
No,
I get people
absolutely.
on and they say their opener and immediately go into like a 30-minute tangent. Everyone's done
Yeah.
it. I love it.
It's great, you know. I don't mind like talking about, you know, my queer identity, because like, hey, my queer identity is kind of fucking complicated,
Yeah.
like in that way, you know, because it's like,
I feel like everyone who is like non-binary or trans or whatever has a complicated like identity sort of thing.
it's almost as if gender is completely fucking made up and you could do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Literally.
You know? You know, it's like like some people are just like, you know, and there are definitely like cis people out there who like take the time to think, am I this gender? And then they come to the conclusion of like, no, I am. And it's like, okay, you did the work and you ended up
did
like
the work.
just,
you had the
exactly.
thought.
You know, you just like take that moment, you think about it, and it's just like,
One of my mods and like longtime friends, like we met when I was still like 16, 17. Gaylord Jackass in the Discord.
Great name.
When we first met, they were experimenting with like she/her pronouns, and then they went to like non-binary and gender fluid, and they experimented with the whole thing, and then they decided, you know what? Maybe I am just cis, and that just feels the best for me.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, but you did the experimenting, and that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you don't know until you try. You literally, I encourage anyone out there who is like cis and never thought about this, just think about it. Because you know what? You can experiment with different pronouns and everything, and you can go back. It's fine. It's fine. You
being a
literally
quirky person on the internet is not permanent, unless you want it to be.
It's not, you know. Try a different name. Try a different gender. You know.
I'm out here being zesty on the internet full time. That shit's permanent.
God. No, but like, and also just like, you know, we're afforded the opportunity to, you know, look like our best selves here, because like I don't know how Mia, not to pull the curtain back too much, but I do not have long pink ringlet curl hair.
I do not have. My hair was blue pretty recently, but it's faded now.
That's a shame.
I don't have blue sunglasses either, or a tattoo on my shoulder. I have a tattoo on my hand.
Oh, what's it of?
I have a feather. I'm gonna send you pictures of my tattoos.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my phone. I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing this now. Here.
Doing it live. Fuck it.
Yeah. Doctor talking to me like, I'm sorry, your diagnosis is quirked up white girl. It's terminal.
Me.
I'm always saying this about you, Vixie. You are a quirked up white girl.
That's literally what happened to me. They're like, yeah, you're a little quirky. It's like, doctor, how long is my quirk gonna last? The rest of your life. Oh, fuck! Half the pictures I have with my thumb in them are me holding a joint.
The they/she's get a bit quirky at night. Like, I get a bit quirky all time, honestly. Hold on, wait. Is that Lily? Are you referencing?
That's a Five Nights at Freddy's reference.
Fuck off! I hate it here.
The animatronics, they get a little bit quirky at night.
Jesus fucking Christ! I can't believe I got fucking lured into that.
Get FNAF'd, idiot.
I'm so fucking mad. I haven't played those games, like, actually.
Also gonna show you when I actually had like full blue hair.
Okay, I'll see.
You're welcome.
See that. Yeah. I have the DM open so that I can see it here. All right, I'm gonna drink.
We love Five Nights at Freddy's. We don't love Scott Cawthon.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Five Nights at Freddy's has been reclaimed by the gays.
I hope so. Go pirate it. Don't pay for it.
Yeah.
Don't go to the movie. Who gives a shit? Whatever.
Dude,
Five Nights.
So when the movie first came out, the very next day after it came out, someone sent me a link on Discord that was an embed for the entire movie.
Nice.
And that was how I watched it.
It's astonishing. Like, if you know the right people, it's astonishingly easy to not pay for movies. Turns out.
Oh yeah.
full embed. That's awesome, honestly.
It's like how I have a 7TV emote on my channel that's just entire Morbius movie.
Oh, I love those.
And it's the entire movie.
It's just like all sped up. We also have entire Shrek movie I see here.
Oh yeah, we have entire Shrek movie too.
Here we go. Here's entire Morbius. Here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. Entire speed.
Oh, why is it? It's not working in the chat overlay. It normally does.
Oh, that's
something's balked.
Something's fucked up. Oh well. Oh, also, like, I think this is the opportunity for, because this is the biggest I've ever made my avatar. Like, my avatar's a bit on screen. Yeah, someone put me on a big screen. Put this stream on a big screen TV.
Yeah.
Make this a big time, Ashley. I don't know if you know about that segment I have on my stream.
Is it where you get people to like send in pictures of you on a big screen?
Yes, like you're the biggest or smallest screen they have. And I said, like, you put it on Twitter with the hashtag #BigTimeAshley.
Based, I fear.
I have seen like so my stream has been put on a Zune, a portable DVD player, an Apple Watch. A Zune.
The Microsoft Zune.
Doom put my stream on a Zune. It's been put on like a Thumbie, which is like a really tiny Game Boy like type thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I am just like, find a way. Screenshots and VODs count for it. It doesn't have to be live, but just put me on the biggest or smallest screen you have and tweet a picture with hashtag #BigTimeAshley. ASHELY, by the way.
Yeah, so we were talking about this the other day. I misspelled your name in the poster.
Yeah, and I didn't notice it at first. But that's the thing. Everyone fucking, oh, that's a good shade of blue you got there.
I spelled it the way that you would think to spell it.
Mm-hmm.
My first mistake.
Yeah. No, listen, I fucking, here's the thing. All right. My friends, like, the ASHLEY is the traditional way of spelling it, okay? But I spell it ASHELY, and all of my friends are like, Ashley, I now spell it that way all the time because of you. And I'm like, yes, it's working. It's working. So,
the brain rot.
Yeah, so Mia, when you start spelling it ASHELY, even in instances where you're not talking about me, that's how you know we're friends.
Oh, man.
That's how you know. Yeah, Juliet gets it. Ashley has supplanted Ashley as the default setting in my brain.
It's like the autocorrect has just fixed itself.
Yup. I've a victim to Ashley brain rot a couple of times. Yep. It's some way. So the way some people remember it actually is Vixie started doing this. Because normally you would say Ashley as 2 syllables, Ashley, but some people stretch out to 3 syllables, like Ashley. And that's that. If that helps you spell it the right way, go for it. Honestly.
God, got it.
I have my streams closed caption autocorrect to Ashley. My computer even put a red underline under it. Goddamn, Juliet. I love it. Okay. Yo, these tattoos are cool. I like that feather on your hand. That's really neat.
Yippee!
And the one on your arm there, that's really good. Okay, so I actually have one tattoo.
Chat, we love tattoos here.
Mm-hmm. I actually have a back piece. Actually.
Oh shit!
I have like a full back piece of like Adam Warren's dirty pair.
Wait, that's kind of sick though.
Yeah. It's of like one of the covers of one of the comics, and I like it a lot. I've had it for like close to 20 years now.
My God, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, Ray, did you not know? I need to see this. Wait, I didn't know. Yeah, no, everyone didn't know this.
I didn't know this.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, these are people who've known me for like 2 years. I never got around to talking about it. Listen, I gotta get my selfie stick and take a picture of it.
I only started getting tattoos like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. But also, like, you're a lot younger than me too. So.
Yeah. My
Wait,
birthday on Tuesday though.
That's right.
I'm gonna be old.
How old are you gonna be?
Old.
How old?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. You don't know how old I am, do you?
No. But also,
wanna
didn't they ever
guess?
tell you it's rude to ask a woman her age?
Well, here's the thing. I'm allowing you here because I want you to guess how old I am.
I've got no fucking idea, dude.
Well, like, you gotta, there has to be, like, a gut reaction.
I gotta wait for you to, like, fucking talk about some really old game.
Okay, fine.
And I'll be like, wow, you're, like, 46.
All right, fine. If at some point you think you have a guess about my age, stop the conversation and be like, I think I know, and I want you to
If anyone has
and
a guess about my age.
I mean, I'm assuming you're, like, 24, 25?
Unlucky.
Unlucky? Okay. Never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, or Ashley Miami what color Ray Dirty Pear's hair is. Can I request that you ban somebody real quick? Just real quick.
We can't ban people for nothing.
I do that all the time on my stream, actually. Like, literally. Like, every time I have a guest on my stream, they get to pick a popular account to ban.
So, right, chat, who wants to come on my stream and ban Asmongold?
Oh, I already banned Asmongold on my stream, so you gotta
Who wants to
catch
be
up.
the guest on my show to ban Asmongold? Who wants that honor?
I mean, I'll do it right now. Please ban Asmongold.
Okay, bet.
All right, do it. Do it, coward. Come on, do it.
Mia Vivo banned Asmongold.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Banning people nothing is very fun. True. But yeah, that is a tradition on my stream. On my stream, that when I have a guest on, they are allowed to ban someone on live on air.
Well, now I have a new
who's
part
own
for this
now?
show.
Who's own now, Martin? Ownf. Point at him. Point at him. God.
Yeah, also, chat, by the way, if you ever want to be on this show, DM me on Twitter or Discord or whatever the fuck, and we'll talk about it.
I was the first person you talked to about being
You
on this
were.
show. Yeah, and you asked me, like, back in, like, May, and I was like, okay, listen, I'm really busy during June, and also it's like I'm only available on the weekends for stuff like this. So I was like, listen, if you have other people lined up, have other people on the show.
I know Amber was the same, was like, I'm busy through most of June.
Mm-hmm. But I was like, listen, just get in my ear and, we'll work something out. Absolutely. Yeah. And I would have loved to be the first one, but it's like, I'm happy to be, like, showing up during Wrath Month now.
Chat, we made it.
We
restructured the year into 7 months to fit all of the deadly sins in.
That's true. Oh my god, I am so ready for Envy Month coming up. Okay, but, like, Sloth Month, I think, has to be November because
that'd be great. I'd just sleep the whole month.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You said you had questions. You should pull something.
I do.
From your questions.
I have a list of questions, and also, if chat ever has any questions, they are more than welcome to just ask whatever the fuck they want. That's why we do it live.
Please do. I'll answer your questions, even if I might be rude about it, but I'll answer your questions.
My first question is normally, like, obviously people expect to, like, start with, oh, what's your favorite game? Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fuck that. What's a game you hate?
Oh,
what's your least favorite game?
World of Warcraft.
Ooh.
Polar opposite of what Cass said last time.
Yep.
I hate that game. I played it once in the summer of, like, 2005. I was, like, borrowing a friend's account, and I was like, no, I can't do this. I am not an MMO person, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I am an MMO person.
Oh, I know this about you.
Which means that when expansion launch happens, we do have 12-hour streams on those days.
I watched that happen recently.
There'll be another one in August when the WoW expansion comes out.
Jesus Christ, girl. Here's the thing, though. It's like, I don't like WoW. I don't like the way it plays or anything. But I have lost contact with friends and had, like, plans canceled because people had to play WoW.
Wow.
Yeah, I have like literally like I had like plans with like when I was in college, I had like plans with friends and everything, and it was like, okay, you ready to go? And they're like, oh yeah, just like 5 minutes. I got to finish up this raid. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, I guess we're not going to this movie. I guess it's not happening. I have had like, ugh, and I have had like friends like also who like.
But with League, I'm so sorry for your loss.
No, League fucking sucks.
League
fucking
terrible.
Sucks. Fucking sucks.
I can't think of a worse game combo to have installed than League of Legends and Valorant.
Oh, you mean Valorant?
Name a worse combo to have installed on your PC.
Oh God, I mean, and that's pretty much up there, considering that Valorant literally installs spyware on your computer.
And League does now too.
Oh, League does too. Great.
Same anti-cheat now.
You love to see it. Fuck off.
A really cute guy who plays both of those and Overwatch. You gotta bin him off.
Well, is he a really cute guy then?
No.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of him.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't leave. I'm stuck in a 45-minute game. I'm going to lose and can't leave because Summoner's Code. Yeah,
he will drop you to go and do his tank placements in Season 12.
Fuck off. No, I have seen like, I have seen the horridness of like people who play MMOs and like I try to keep up with them. I try to do stuff with them, but it's like then they just like play WoW like a bunch and I'm like,
hey,
okay,
we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff right now.
Fuck this fucking game. I don't want to play it. I don't think it's that fun. And I have watched like I have had friendships crumble because people like picked WoW over like the stuff that we planned on doing. And that is why I hate that game. That is why I fucking hate that game. Yeah, Overwatch sucks too. I want to be clear.
Overwatch is fucking terrible.
Yeah, listen.
I uninstalled that game on this stream.
That's so sick. That's fucking sick, honestly. I was an early Overwatch player, okay? I played in the fucking beta.
Oh, I bought that game on launch back when I was an Xbox Andy.
Listen, I remember Overwatch when Diva's Ultimate would kill her, okay? Yeah. Which would make for the funniest play the game videos of all time. Especially if you could get off her heart taunt with her fingers, and then she gets fucking blown off a cliff by the explosion of her mech. It's always funny, and they took it out. I've
played WoW for too long. I've played Blizzard games for too long.
You got to stop doing that, girl. You gotta stop doing that.
No, because
did you play Heroes of the Storm?
I did not play Heroes of the Storm, but I did play like World of Warcraft from the end of Wrath and start of Cataclysm, and I still play the game now. I'm on a different account now.
Why do you have another account?
I lost the old account because I didn't have a PC for a few years. I also got groomed in Mr. Pandaria.
Oh dear.
That was on EU servers, and now I play on NA servers, so we're chilling.
Oh my god, that's a hell of a thing to drop in the middle of this like this stream. Oops, fucking oops. Oh,
lore drama. Oopsie.
I don't want to speed past it, but also if you want to speed past it, let's speed past it.
Yeah, we keep going. We keep going.
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep going here with it. Actually, on like the thing of like worst game, I have a question that is similar to this that I like to ask. Okay. What's your quickest uninstall for a game?
Overwatch 2.
What was that?
Overwatch 2.
Really? How long before install, play, and uninstall?
I mean, I haven't installed it since, and this was when Overwatch 2 came out in like 2022, 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 2 weeks, like 4 streams. I did 4 streams of it because there were drops. Wow.
So you didn't have like a day one, like you install something, you're like, this sucks, and immediately uninstall it.
I mean, like, you have like shitty free-to-play MMOs that I would try when I was like 12, right? Because I couldn't afford a WoW sub or whatever.
Mm-hmm. No,
but I don't count those because I wouldn't ever get really into them, right?
Right, yeah.
But Overwatch 2, everyone was playing it, all my friends were playing it. I was like, yeah, I'll try it out. I'll play with some friends or whatever. And I think I played it for like at least 2 weeks. I had it on my computer for 2 weeks, and then I uninstalled it midstream.
Okay. So there are a couple of games that like fit this criteria for me. First one, I want to say Game Pass is very good for this category because you can just uninstall a game, find out it sucks, and uninstall it, and it's like, well, I didn't lose any money.
I have never gotten Game Pass.
Do not get Game Pass.
Okay.
I want to be clear right now. It used to be the thing where it's like, oh, the best deal, the best of most value in gaming or whatever. First of all, fuck Microsoft. Fuck that fucking company.
They killed Tango.
They killed Tango. They killed Tango GameWorks and a bunch of other companies. Game Pass gets worse every year. They're jacking up the price again this year. They're changing around the categories again this year. And also Microsoft's going all in on AI shit. So if you're Windows 11, Google how to turn off that fucking AI search.
I actually got like an ad for Windows 11 yesterday when I turned my PC on. I turned it up, and on my main monitor, on like full screen, all 1440p, it was like, how to upgrade to Windows 11, and it's like, your PC's not supported. Buy a new PC.
Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. You need a UEFI like a PC in order, like motherboard, in order to do that, and not everyone has that. You fucking clowns. Fuck
like,
off.
my PC's okay. I got it in 2020, but like, fuck.
Yeah, but like, that's the thing though. You can have a very powerful PC, but if you don't have this very specific type of BIOS, you can't have Windows 11.
Sick. Thank you, Microsoft.
Yeah, no, they could suck me, honestly. So do not.
Microsoft can actually blow me. I'm untucking.
But yeah, like, so, don't get Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you should unsubscribe from it. I am firm on that right now. Okay, fucking cancel your Game Pass subscription.
Let that shit hang, Queen.
Mm-hmm. Now, having said that, the first game that's quickest to install for me, Crackdown 3.
Oh yeah, I heard that game was terrible.
It really, it's like, I played it for 5 seconds and I'm like, this is like an Xbox classic game, parentheses derogatory. It was not good.
Coming off like the quickest to uninstall as well, I've got one that's like, what's the most disappointing game? Like, you were hyped for it and it came out and you're like, wow, this is shit.
Actually, yeah, I do have that. That's another category I've talked about. Like, okay, it's like, here's the lore drop. I told you this. I used to do a video game podcast, actually.
Yeah.
Years ago. I did it with my friend Doom in chat. What's up? I'm reluctant to bring it up like here, simply because like I use like my real name on that because that was before I was Ashley. But also it was a good podcast and I got really good at talking into a microphone while doing it.
Why does that 7TV emote work, but Morbius movie didn't?
Sometimes the 7TV be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so the biggest disappointment for me was actually another Game Pass game called The Gunk. If you ever remember that. Like, first of all, a game called The Gunk. That sounds really cool, you know?
I don't know, that sounds like the biggest piece of shit.
Well, all like the previews and everything for it made it like, oh, here's this really like, it was the sort of thing where you're like, ugh, and you're like, you know what? Actually, I could get into this. I could get into this actually. And then I played the game. It's the most boring writing, the most like boring gameplay, like platforming bullshit. And it's like, it's a 4-hour game, and I like short games. I want to be clear. I like short games. This is not a good short game. It is the most like 4 out of 10 game I've ever played. It is not terrible. It is nothing. It is nothing.
I would like to change my answer on quickest uninstall.
Go for it.
Fuck, what was the game called? I have to go on Steam and see what this game was called. It was like some fucking... Everyone was hyping it up. It was like... some game where you play as like a little fucking squirrel dude and you can like mod yourself, like cyberpunk shit.
I feel like I might know what you're talking about, but not 100%.
Oh my god, I've forgotten the name of this game. It came out in like 2020. Hold on. Not Stray. Stray was disappointing, but I did finish Stray.
I feel like Stray is trading so much on the fact that it's a game about cat. Yeah, and people just go fucking
I bought it because it was a game about cat.
Yeah, you fucking fell for it. You fucking fell for it.
And then I finished it and I was like, wow, this kind of sucks. Biomutant. Yeah, that game fucking sucks.
Oh, I feel like I know that one. Hold on. Biomutant. Oh, this fucking game.
Yeah, this game sucks. I bought that game and I played it for like an hour and I refunded it because it sucked.
Okay, so here's now I said like all this like from games and everything. I actually have a new record for quickest uninstall this week, and it happened on stream this week. Okay?
No way.
Earlier this week, Vixie was playing Friends versus Friends on stream.
Cool.
And which is a very cheap competitive first-person shooter. It's a game where you have like 2 versus 2 teams, and you have like cards that you get that you can use to like get guns and abilities and stuff like that. And she was having like a time with it. It's just like no, Lily, I will get to that. I will get to that, Lily.
Trust me, I've uninstalled that one pretty quick too.
So like the Friends vs. Friends, like she was playing it, she's like, this, I don't know if it's just me, but this game feels like shit. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I will pay the $2.50 and I will play with you, because I was like hanging out on stream with her. I got the game, I dropped in with her, and yo, that game does not feel good. That game does not feel good to play, you know, and it sucks to say that because it's a game by an independent developer, you know, and they literally like, you know, teamed up and put like independent VTubers like in it as well and everything. But I played it and I'm like, this is not fun. This is really frustrating. The fact that there are like cards that immediately will disable your guns right at the outset, and then they can just blow you away within 5 seconds of a round.
Sick.
That's not fun.
Balance.
That's not fun. God.
Oh, speaking of independent VTubers, if you're a VTuber like me, or actually, and you saw the whole like V-Shoujo recruiting thing, don't even fucking bother, dude. Like, no, actually.
No, here's the thing. I'm doing that, but I'm gonna do the worst entry possible.
Okay, yeah,
like,
no, if absolutely. You scuff your entry, then that's funny.
No, like, I am absolutely gonna, like, my entry into V-Shoujo is going to be performance art. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, Johnny,
like, you know full well that the only person who's getting in is, like, someone who's already friends with them.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is the biggest click on the internet.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, someone small time like us is not going to fucking get into that. Are you kidding me? Absolutely
no fucking shot.
I'm not getting in because I'm fat, first of all. All right? Like, that's something that I'm firm on here.
It's a PR stunt, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to speed past it. Lily before said Uno. So back in April on Lily's 420 stream, we were like, let's play Uno. And Uno was cheap on Steam, but you need the Ubisoft.
Uno is always cheap on Steam because of Ubisoft.
Yeah, listen, we could not figure out how to do a game with that. That UI is so fucking confusing. All of us fucking uninstalled it and refunded it right afterwards, and we just loaded up Tabletop Simulator. Like, we were just like, fuck
dude,
this.
420 next year. I should get high and stream Fortnite or some shit. That sounds funny.
You should get high. When Lily did it, she got high. We played TF2.
I have never been high on stream before.
Neither have I. I haven't been drunk or anything.
Let's change that shit.
All right. You have Uno. It came with your fucking Steam summer sale. Not anymore. I got those $3 back.
Yeah, Uno on PC is fucking dog shit. So is Monopoly and all of those like fucking shit like that.
Well, Monopoly's a shit game top to bottom.
Oh yeah, Monopoly is dog shit.
Absolutely.
A friend gifted it to me in like Christmas 2020 because we were like, oh, we're gonna get drunk and play Monopoly, and we actually couldn't get the lobby to load. 2 people would be able to join each other. Second, the third person joined, game would crash.
Great, love it. Anyway, to close the loop real quick, because Vixie said that. Yeah, Vixie, we were talking about Friends versus Friends. So literally, Mia, in the time between I bought, installed, played, uninstalled, and submitted for a refund of that game, was probably 30 minutes.
Holy shit.
Maybe even less.
Speedrun world record.
Speedrun world record. That is my new quickest uninstall. And it happened live on stream.
Let's go.
Not my stream, someone else's stream. Oh yeah, best multiplayer game available on PC is Nerds. You should play Nerds if you like card games.
What is Nerds?
Essentially, it's multiplayer solitaire.
I don't know how to play solitaire.
You'll learn. You'll fucking learn.
Fuck.
My stream for an hour longer after the uninstall. That's true. No, but Nerds is literally free on Steam.
Oh.
It's literally free on Steam to play. And it's an online multiplayer solitaire. And I encourage people to download it, honestly.
I still gotta installing Pyro gifted me Quake. So I still have to learn to play Quake.
The original Quake?
Yeah, like the one on Steam. It's just called Quake.
Quake is good. And actually the modern port of that they have on there of Quake, and you can play multiplayer. I've
never played Quake.
Okay, do you like FPSs?
I like FPSs.
Okay, Quake is good. You can play Quake co-op, by the way.
Huh.
And I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying if you want to play Quake co-op.
I know me and Kaz last week were talking about playing Halo for the first time.
Oh yeah, she's getting you on that too?
I've played Halo Reach. I played Halo Reach as a kid. That's the only one I played.
Listen, I'm on the hook to, at a bare minimum, finish Halo CE with her, okay? That's what she does, Vixie. She finds out people haven't played Halo, and then gets people to play Halo co-op with her.
The first time me and Cass actually spoke was because of World of Warcraft.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. God. Oh, well, I need to take a big drink here.
I just like MMOs, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry, and you should not say that you're sorry. Let your freak flag fly.
My brain is gobbledygook by number go up.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what gamer number goes up is? Borderlands.
True! I love Borderlands 2.
Okay, I'm glad you said 2, because specifically, 2.
2.
I have 300 plus hours in Borderlands 2.
I have 200 on PC, and then I don't know how many on Xbox 360.
Oh my god, yeah. Borderlands 2 got me through a dark time. Playing that game a lot with people. That got me through a dark time. So I know the writing kind of sucks in that game. But the
gameplay is so good in that game,
it's
right?
It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I love getting guns.
Borderlands 3 on a Steam summer sale in 2021. I played 2 hours of it, dude.
Yeah, no, I have heard I have Borderlands 3 because I got it free on the Epic Game Store. I've not bothered installing it because I know.
Apparently, the way to make it good is to turn the dialogue volume off.
yes, that is what I've heard as well.
It's so funny when you see people on Twitter now saying, "Hey, if you want to make the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion good, just change the language to Japanese or just turn off dialogue." And everyone's like, "Oh, you're so racist just because you can't stand Puerto Rican accents, right?" Because the character that's voiced by a trans person is meant to be South American and Puerto Rican, but the girl that they got to voice her is from Kentucky.
Is she Puerto Rican though?
Her dad is. She grew up with her mum in Kentucky.
Okay,
it's not even she grew up around the accent. No, she didn't even grow up around the accent.
Listen, Christ almighty. Look, you're allowed to not like something and not be accused of being transphobic. But the funniest thing, racist.
Every time I tweet, hey, I don't actually like this, I get people saying, actually, I love this thing. Okay.
Christ. Listen, we're gonna... I'm sorry, Mia, we're going back into queer discourse now, okay? We're doing this here.
We're going in the deep. Okay, I'm ready.
Something that I say all the time is we need being queer and being trans to be normalized.
Yeah.
I need it to just be normal because I'm not special because I'm trans, okay? Sometimes one of the things I say all the time is that me being trans is the least interesting thing about me. It is important. It is important that I am transgender. But it is not the most important thing about me.
We are just still just normal fucking people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And you definitely know the feeling of sometimes you're I can only hang out with trans people because that's the only way I can feel safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want being queer to be normalized, so I don't have to just hang out with trans people. Because honestly, some trans people are fucking irritating.
Dude. Some of them are like the most annoying people on the fucking planet.
They really are. They really are, and that's
But
fine.
also, that could
They're
go
not
for like
me.
literally anyone.
Exactly.
It's not just, it's like sometimes people are just fucking annoying.
Yes, exactly. And that transcends gender. That transcends identity. Okay.
You don't have to be trans to be fucking annoying. Okay.
You don't. Okay. The fact that some people are trans and annoying is a coincidence.
You can just be an annoying cunt.
You can just be annoying, but it's like, oh god. And so that's what I mean. It's like, I want to be safe around all people so that I don't have to just hang out with the annoying trans people.
You don't need to be trans to be a cunt. You can just be a cunt.
Exactly. And that's me.
Yeah,
honestly.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, high five. Damn me up.
Yippee!
No, but this is what I mean though. Like, being queer should be normal. And yeah, Doom's right. Sometimes queer people suck. That's liberation.
True.
It's liberation because I'm not special. I'm not fucking special because I'm trans. But sometimes people like to do that.
People online will just like put trans people on a fucking pedestal that's not even that.
Yeah, exactly.
But only if you're like a niche internet micro celebrity. If you're small like us, then we're like fucking dregs to be stepped on.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh, look at these two queers just like on this channel, whatever.
You will never be famous bullying.
And that's fine. I don't want to be
give a
famous.
fuck.
I do you see the shit I do? I am deliberately doing shit to not be famous.
Dude, the only reason I started streaming was to just like hang out with people. And to have a space to like at first it was like I want a space to like work on voice training, and then I fucks up by only ever speaking in head voice on stream, and that fucking hurts, by the way. Don't do that. And now I no longer care. I'm just here to hang out.
Yeah. That is another thing also, like, with regards to trans people. This is something I put on Twitter and I still stand by this. Voice training is optional, not required. Please do not think you have to do voice training. Your voice can be anything you want. Woo! It's fine. If you want to do voice training, great, do voice training. Don't do it because you think you have to. You will only hurt yourself. You will only fucking hurt yourself both emotionally and physically by doing that. Please, I know so many.
Obviously, it would be nice, but shit takes time, bruh.
Yeah, like it takes time, and and if you're not enjoying it, and if you don't like it, don't fucking do it.
What I would like to say, a lot of like voice stuff isn't about pitch. It's about pronunciation and like how it resonates.
Listen, if I were to do voice training, it would just be my customer service voice, and I don't want to do that. I could do it. I could do it right now if you wanted to.
I will not force that pain upon you.
No, I'll do it, but it'll be fucked up. All right, give me a second.
God, okay.
Hi there, Mia. It's really nice to be here on this show with you.
What are you trying to sell me?
Exactly. I throw that voice on and people immediately recoil because that's how I would answer the phone at work.
What are you trying to sell me?
Yeah, I know. I was just like, I'm sorry to do that. I'm sorry that happened to you. What can we do to help?
You trying to scam me out of my fucking car insurance? I don't even own a car. I don't know how to drive. Mario Sunshine.
God damn. But listen, like the point I'm trying to get at here is like I have so many trans friends now, and like there's so many, and their voices are just all over the place. There's a lot of people who like do voice training. There's people who don't, and you know what? I don't see it as like oh, that's a masculine voice, that's a feminine. It's just like that's my friend's voice. That's what she sounds like, and it's like not that hard to do that.
I think for me, like I have always been uncomfortable with the way I sound. And sometimes I'll be like, this is cool. And other times I'll wake up and be like, damn, vocal cords are a mistake, huh? How do we evolve that?
Exactly. Oh,
also, that's so fucking based. the tall woman with the deep voice and the big boobs.
Yes, that's Johnny. That fucking rules.
Between her lips, but I'm staring at her tits.
You cannot quote a 311 song right now. No, that's not 311, was it?
I don't even know. Listen,
Fuck,
I know it from TikTok. I'm gonna be so real. I'm like a fucking zoomer.
Oh, okay. So you're a zoomer. I see.
That's people say I'm a zoomer, but I don't actually know what I am.
Well, there's an easy way to tell that. What's your age?
Guess.
I
Chat,
already
how old
guessed.
Chat, how old am I?
I already. Yeah. They do that. Don't guess my age. A lot of people in chat know my age, so. Yeah, guess Mia's age. I don't think she'll reveal what it is.
I will if you get it right. I know some people already fucking know.
Just so I know, people know. I already guessed 24 or 25, and she was like, not even close.
43. No, that's you. That's you, Ali.
Damn. All right.
29. I wish I was like a hag. I wish I was that old. When I say
Code saying,
fuck.
Shit. Oh, did Code Blue get it?
I did say it last stream.
Yeah.
I did say.
All right. Now you gotta guess mine.
I'm gonna be 22 on Tuesday.
That's great. That's fucking great.
My bones.
Oh, go. Mia, guess how old I am.
I don't know. It's guessing ages is hard.
As we've demonstrated, yes. But take a shot in the dark. Go on.
What's your favorite game?
Right now, I have a lot of
just in general.
Game.
Favorite game from your childhood?
Kirby's Adventure.
Is that the Game Boy one or the N64 one?
It was the NES one.
35.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
No,
I'll take that.
Mia, I turned 40 back in April.
I feel so young and spring.
There you go. There you go. See, here's the thing. I don't feel fucking old.
I do fuck not it, dude. Who cares?
I don't feel fucking old. Like, you know, and people get my age wrong all the fucking time. Like, all the fucking time because of the way I carry myself.
Yeah.
You know? And honestly, there are some people who are just like, oh, Zoomers, I'm so fucking old, and everything. I'm like, who fucking cares, man? Who fucking cares?
Me when I call the Shadow Tree fragments in Elden Ring Skibbity Tree fragments.
God.
And half my chat is like, you're a fucking Zoomer.
Yeah, but it's like, it's unfair to you to just like call you that like.
But also, age, it's funny.
It is.
Who cares?
Yeah, but also it's very funny. Like Juliet guessed 29. You're like, oh, I wish I was a hag. And I'm like, okay, yeah, yeah. What are you saying? Wait until she gets to me. Yeah, complaining about being old in your 30s and 40s is gonna feel really cringe in your 50s.
Me complaining about being
True.
old and I'm not even 22.
Yeah, exactly. If you're old, I'm fucking ancient, and I ain't ancient. Okay.
Oh my god, you know, they found a new dinosaur.
I'll kill you. No, but like, listen. Also, it's like I've been through a lot. Which means like I have a lot of shit to talk about. You know, about stuff. You know, I have experience, and I love sharing it with people as well. With that,
I just like yapping.
Yeah, well, I like talking too, as well. You know, it's like I went and graduated from animation college, and I graduated in 2006. And let me tell you, I never made it into the animation industry.
That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, though.
It really is. Like,
I went to college for music, and then COVID happened on my last year, so I dropped out.
Oh. No, oh my god, really?
They were like, your last year is basically with front loading the 2-year course, because I had to do a 1-year course to go onto a 2-year course.
Oh my
and they're like, we're front loading the 2-year one with like all of the coursework, so then the second year of it can basically just be like making shit.
Jesus.
And then the second year of it was 2020.
Oh no.
Well, the end of the first year was like the start of 2020 or whatever.
what it was like the workload was too much.
The workload, it was like it went from basically being like, oh, you're gonna be like hanging out making music. We have studios here set up so you can go and like do whatever you want to. Hey, how do you do a fucking Skype call while also trying to make music together?
It just doesn't
with the
work.
lag that people have on their like phones and shit, dude.
Oh no, that means you tried.
Oh, we tried.
That means you tried.
Oh, I tried.
No. Oh no, girl.
Oh, I tried.
Oh God, no. Listen, I've been on like calls with people who are computer literate, and sometimes it's still a nightmare. I can only imagine it's like people who like never touched a computer in their life.
Oh yeah, all they have is their MacBook and their phone.
Yeah, and they're trying to install Zoom, and you have to like walk them through that, and it's like, you really expect this person to know how to set up a microphone with their computer?
Oh yeah.
You really expect this person to know? Like,
now I'm a streamer. I don't go that far. I just hang out on the internet.
I mean, you're streaming right now.
Yeah.
You're a VTuber. You're a VTuber. Woo! Look at you. Look at you.
Who could have seen this coming?
You're a VTuber. Look at that. You're a VTuber. You're not like, I almost said you're not popular, but like that would have been so rude to say, honestly.
But
and
not
like
wrong.
in the context of what we were saying before, it's accurate. You know, it's like we're not
in the grand scheme of things. You're not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how like I'm not like, you know, hugely popular, but you know what? I have like the policy of I make my art for 20 to 30 freaks at most, and they all fucking love it.
Yeah, honestly. I hang out. So the thing is, one of the first things that I learned when I started streaming, turn your fucking view count off. Firstly, and secondly, just pretend that there's like 10 freaks who are just lurking in chat.
Yep.
10 freaks, 10 fucking degenerates sat at their desk at their office job with you on the second monitor.
Yep. And it's like you're doing it for them. I do listen. Like when I started streaming because I wanted to have my own TV show.
Yeah.
Basically, one of my goals when I went to animation school was like I want to have my own cartoon show. I wanted like direct my own show or anything, but I never broke into the industry in any significant way to be able to do that. And so it's like, well, shit, that's never going to happen. So like, and it's like, the other thing was like, well, I really want to work for like Adult Swim. And it's like, well, that never happened and it's not going to happen. So me streaming is basically my revenge on the industry.
Make your own show independently.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm making my stupid public access TV show on Twitch.
Fuck it.
And that was my primary reason for doing it. And then the secondary reason kind of happened on accident, which is like to make friends with other freaks who do this shit.
Hi, I'm other freaks.
Hi. Yeah, you are. There's a lot of other freaks doing this, and like I haven't met a lot of fucking people like through this, you know. And honestly, like I have met a lot of other like-minded trans people.
I would say that it's like I want to meet other people, but dude, I'm too awkward to fucking message people. That's why when I started this show, I didn't actually reach out to anyone. I was like, hey, you guys can like message me if you want to be a part of it.
I mean, you reached out to me. You reached out to me because I liked your post in the Frogcast server.
Yes.
And you were like, okay, you like my post. You want to be on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and turns out, yeah, I do want to be on your
Turns out that I was like that because I was scared. I was too awkward.
There's nothing to be fucking scared of. There's nothing to be fucking scared of, girl. Nobody should be intimidated by me, you especially.
I'm intimidated by fucking everyone. Let's be for real for a second.
No, don't do. Well, we're talking about me right now, okay? So, so don't be intimidated by me. I'm just a fucking guy, all right? I'm just a fucking guy on the internet, and that is like being portrayed both in the one gender neutral use of the word guy, and two, my gender is whatever's funniest in the moment, like based. Sort of way, you know?
Based. And even if I was to reach out to people, I don't know who the fuck I'd even reach out to, bruh.
Well, you've got people like watching like right now who might want to be on.
Yeah, but if you do, fucking hit me up.
Yeah,
bitch.
Like you won't do it first, but like you might make it. You're putting the onus on them to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have made a lot of friends through VTubing. Like, because like, here's the thing: when I first like came out as transgender, I was very scared and very alone. I will say.
Oh yeah.
And like I at the time was like living in Florida, actually.
Oh
Um,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trans in
Yike.
Florida for like 5 years. I don't live there anymore. I moved
Oh,
out of Florida very
thank God for
recently.
that. Holy
Yeah, no,
shit, dude.
listen, last year when they passed all those like anti-trans laws and like I couldn't get my HRT anymore because of it, I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I was saying this to, I don't know who I was saying this to. I think it was Viv, who I had on the show a couple weeks ago. Because we were talking about like HRT and stuff, and I was like, hey, I live in England. I still don't have that.
When this last week you were talking to Cass too, and like
yeah,
you said that,
I
like,
mentioned it then too.
You figured out you were trans like 5 years ago, and you haven't been able to get on HRT.
It's gonna be 5 years in October.
Mia, listen, that my heart fucking broke for you when I heard that. Like, oh my god, I feel so bad for you with that. That's not fucking fair.
But that's the country I live in. It is what it is.
It's
what
not
can I
fucking,
do, right?
It's not fucking fair. Oh God, I'm so sorry, and I want you to get that. I really want you to.
But the thing is, like, if I get caught up, if not like if other people get caught, if I get caught up in the details about that, it will break me.
Yeah. So we don't have to dwell on it.
So that's why for like the last 4.5 years, I've just keep moving, just keep getting shit done.
Yeah. You gotta do whatever you can with it. But man, I am so sorry.
And
I'm
that
so sorry.
basically involved completely socially coming out and doing all the social shit beforehand.
Yeah. Without
Which
any
is,
of like
I've done it backwards. I've done what people normally do backwards.
Which it would like just like you do like everything on the back end first and then you socially come out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I kind of did like I came out in like early 20. This is so fucking funny. Okay, listen to this. I came out in like early 2018. Like I came out publicly. I knew I was trans like maybe like a year or so, like like a year and a half like earlier. And then the 2016 United States election happened, and I just crammed myself right back into the closet for a year after that. But like I came out publicly, and then 3 days later I moved out of state. Like it was already happening, but I was like, okay, I really should rip the Band-Aid off on this before I move.
I mean, at least it got done, right?
It got done, and I came out publicly, like in a way where it's like, it's not like I told like a few people. I think it's like, no, I like publicly said it on Facebook. I like said it on my Twitter and everything, just like I made sure that like the people in my life know, hey, I'm non-binary. I go by they, them pronouns. Okay. Please update things accordingly.
Yeah.
And so like, I just like lived like that, and I did not start HRT until like late 2020. Like late 2020. So like I was just like raw dogging life for the longest time. Like with that.
Yeah, fuck it, we bull, right?
Here's something that's really frustrating actually. I actually got laser hair removal done for my face, and it didn't work.
Oh shit.
It literally didn't work. I did like a full regimen of like laser facial hair removal. And it would work, like it would be spotty and patchy, and I would see what it looks like. I'm like, oh fuck, it's happening. But like eventually though, it all grew back. I went through all the sessions of it, and even got like a touch up and everything. It just kept growing back because of my genetics. And well, and now it's like, well, now I have to look into electrolysis.
Yeah, they were like, when I was like, God, what was it, like a year ago almost? Over a year ago at this point, I got like a phone call with like doctors and shit about it, which was like the first thing I'd gotten since my initial like shit in 2019. And granted, I've heard nothing back since, but they were like telling me all this shit, and I was like, damn, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I hope it works out for you. I really hope it works out for you.
The funniest thing is, I tried calling them last week, right?
Yeah.
on like a Thursday. Because like every fucking office is open on a Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, it should
We're
be.
only open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
What is this office again?
And then it hanged up on me. Some East of England clinic.
Like a gender affirmation
Yeah.
clinic? Yeah, well, it's probably only on open on certain days, probably because their funding keeps getting cut.
That is so true.
That is almost precisely why that happens.
And it's happening again. Thank you, Labor.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's such a rotten fucking deal that happened with y'all. Christ almighty.
Yippee!
Once again, I'm hoping for the best for you. Like, I hope you could get something going with that.
Yeah, it'll work itself out eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're still young too. Like I said how old I was. It's like, so you do the math on that. I didn't figure out I was trans until my mid-30s, and I didn't start HRT until my late 30s.
Yeah.
You are young. You have the time to do this. You have
very
so much
easy
ahead of
to
you.
get stuck in those traps of like, oh my god, it's too late.
It's not. It's fucking not. I'm proof of that here. Like, look at me. It's literally not. Okay, there's something that I think of all the time when it comes to like transitioning or like doing art or like getting a new job or anything like that. Don't die wondering. Thank you, Doom. Thank you. Don't die wondering. Like, okay, Mia, one of the other things about me is I love professional wrestling. We don't have to get into it.
I see a lot of I just see a lot of clips on Twitter. That's about as much as I interact
that's
with
fine.
that.
That's fine.
It's just the funny moments on Twitter.
Yeah, but like there's this wrestler from the 90s named Diamond Dallas Page who is like really fucking like great wrestler, legendary wrestler. He did not start training to be a wrestler until he was 36 years old.
Holy shit.
He did not start training until he was 36 years old, okay? And he became a world champion. He's in great health. He literally sells yoga DVDs for a living now.
That's like, fucking awesome.
He's one of the best wrestlers of fucking all time, okay? So, it is not fucking too late. It is not fucking too late. It is too late for Paranoid. You're fucking
too late for you, Pyro. I'm sorry, but we
will
too
bad. Stream's over.
Taking you out back and shooting you with a 9mm. You pick your 9mm of choice. We've got a couple.
But yeah, like, so like, and also it's like, even though I'm like, I'm 40, I still have a lot of fucking life ahead of me.
Oh,
too.
fuck yeah.
I got a hell of a lot more going for me, and I'm just like getting started, like, like getting my shit together at this point. I don't work in animation, but I work in an industry now where I don't take my work home with me. Like, I clock out of work. I don't think about work until I have to clock back in again. And that did not happen for a long fucking time, okay?
No, I have always, like, honestly, even as a kid, when I was in, like, school and shit, I was like, home is for home, school is for school. And that's why I never did homework. And that's why I got in a shitload of trouble as a kid.
You know what? I love that. I fucking love that. You're so right. You're so fucking right.
They would, like, especially when I was in secondary school, and they would like, oh, we'll give you detention if you keep not doing your homework. I was like, okay, I just won't go to that either. Because the way that it was structured, it was like, well, detention, you stay for an hour after school, right? And then it's like, if you don't do that, then we'll give you a 2-hour on a Friday, and you have to stay for 2 hours after school. And if you don't go to that, we'll just put you in isolation for a day where you're just on your own.
Oh, in school suspension?
Yeah, and I was like, I'd rather that than stay behind 2 hours.
Yeah, honestly,
so I just wouldn't go.
Okay, so like in school suspension rules, because you don't have to go to classes and you just sit in a room and you can just do your homework.
Yeah.
Like I had in school suspension once, and that kind of kicked ass because I
got it all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't have to go to school. I don't have to go to classes. I just stay in this one room. Okay. Killer.
This is awesome.
Paranoid has chat questions.
Double whammy question. What's my favorite car? Mazda Miata, because of the funny lights.
God, my favorite car. Okay, a fucking Audi station wagon with an anime wrap on it.
Based.
That is like the most Forza Horizon answer I could give.
I know nothing
honestly.
about cars, just apart from the fact the Mazda Miata has the little pop-up lights and they look really cute.
There's a lot of cars that have the pop-up lights, but yeah,
The Mazda Miata is like the one that I see a lot on TikTok.
Yeah. I love like boxy early 90s like cars as
yeah.
well. Like that's what I fucking want. I want fucking one of those, honestly.
Also, three most important things for building a streaming community. Dude, I don't fucking know. God, what have I done that's important?
Okay, so you say when building a streaming community, but like you need to have the stream to start with it, okay? So here's one of the things I said before is make something that is for 20 to 30 freaks at most, but also make sure you yourself are one of those freaks, okay? Yeah. I make my stream for me. Like I'm trying to make a show that I would want to watch. If there was nobody watching my stream, I would still do it. I would still do it with the same gusto because I just love making my TV show. Okay? That's the first thing. Second thing, ban people liberally. And that's not a joke. Dude. That is a joke, okay? Vibes-based bans are good, okay? Do not give people second chances. Someone comes in and their first message is them being a dickhead, fucking ban them.
We banned some kid yesterday after I ended stream because they came in right when I was ending stream and like looking for someone to raid. I didn't end up raiding anyone because no one was fucking online. And they were like begging like, hey, can you please raid this guy because he banned me and I want to know why.
Fucking ban that person. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know who that guy is. I don't know why he fucking banned you.
Shut the fuck up. That's their first time chat?
Yep.
Fuck off, honestly. Christ.
Oh, we did raid Scarfulu, yeah.
Okay.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah, but yeah, like it's like do not be afraid to ban people, okay? Something I say is like I'm not afraid to ban people. I have enough friends. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't need like, you know, my show is for me. And and part of that is that I don't want to have to like accommodate like idiot people in there. Or honestly, ban people for being annoying.
Also there's like people who get like really stuck on their rules and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The rules, especially on my channel and stuff, like yeah, there's some that are like pretty fucking strict, right? Like you come in saying, "Oh, this guy banned me and I want to know why." I'll ban you because you're promoting someone else, and 2, you're being fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But a lot of the rules that are like, oh, don't talk about certain things. It's like, we can use that as kind of like a color by numbers. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. You know what the first rule in my chat rules is? It's don't be a shithead. Literally.
But I'm a shithead.
You know what I mean by that, Mia. You know what I mean. Okay. That is a vague rule that applies to a lot of things in here. You know, that covers things like transphobia, homophobia, racism, and everything. That counts as being a shithead. But you know what? Also, being a shithead is it's like when there's people who comes into chat and like uses asterisks to role play. I fucking hate that shit. You know, go do your own stream for that. You know?
Oh my god, dude. So the start of this year, I did a Dark Souls 3 level 1 run. And when I was fighting Ponsif Sullivan, right, a guy came into chat, basically backseating the ever-loving fuck out of me, dude. God. And at first, I was like, I'll let it ride because it's a little bit funny, right? This guy telling me when to dodge and when to parry, despite like the 3 or 4 second stream delay. I thought it was funny as shit.
Yeah, no, that's a funny bit. But
and then he got transphobic and we banned him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, listen. That bit is funny if you know the person. But also just like, I've banned people for acting too familiar with me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as well. You know?
Oh, the kid that was telling me to buy him the Fortnite Battle Pass. Like, begging me to gift it to him.
Instant ban.
Get the fuck out of here.
Also, like, Johnny is one of my mods. And Johnny said, I would have banned Mia and Ashley's chat right now for the screen cap and the bit. Except that goes on your record. No, that's true. You know, it's like you can't comedy ban people because there's like shared block lists and such. And
yeah.
Like, and it's so you can't do a comedy ban, but you can do comedy timeouts, and that's fine.
I comedy banned Asmongold today because it's funny.
Well, no, that's just the right decision to do.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Anonymous interactions on mainly suck because there's no risk of physical confrontation. True. There are so many
punch you
people.
in the face through the screen.
There are so many people who would die in real life if they tried to confront me. I'm fucking strong and strong and intimidating, and I'll kill you. All right. I'm not going in. I'm not ready for Mosh retirement, and I will take it out on you.
But I like genuinely don't know what I would say would be the three most important things for like building a community, because I don't know how I've got here.
You got here by doing what you wanted to do, and like-minded people found you.
Like, I don't know how I got here from just playing fucking video games and being a loser on the internet.
Well, first of all, you're not being a loser, so write that down. Like,
you know what I mean.
That's my rule number 3 is stop running yourself down, even in a joking manner, okay? I don't know if you noticed this, but I am like, I act very full of myself, and it is very jokey from time to time. But hey, that shit fucking works. That shit fucking works
for you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I see you being like full of yourself. I'm like, yeah, that's just actually like having a fucking good time.
Exactly. You know, like, and it's like and I know it's not like damaging or anything like that. I'm still humble when I need to be, but it's like, if you have like that confidence like in yourself, like people tell and people show up. It's like, and this is how I feel like a lot of like times where I see like streaming advice for stuff and things like that. It's streaming advice for growing quickly. It's if you want to grow quickly, but it's
the thing is, the grow quickly shit doesn't fucking work.
It doesn't. You get like a surge in followers, but then it's like those people never show up again.
The only thing that actually works is consistency.
Precisely.
Because
consistency is key.
Every single time that I take a long break because I either get burnt out. Autism burnout fucking sucks, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm autistic as shit. I don't know if people know that.
You literally say it in your description of your channel.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, like literally. Yeah. Well, not in the description. It's on your Twitter. At least.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, as you were saying, please.
Consistency is so important, because every time that like I have taken breaks for whatever reason, I have come back and no one remembers who you are.
I don't know about that. Like Mia, I stream like pretty much like once a week.
Yeah, but your stream's awesome.
Well, thank you.
Your stream has so much production value. Also, thank you, Spectre, for the follow. Hi.
Yeah, but like I have grown very slowly. Is the thing. Like, I have been streaming for like 2.5 like years, like right now, and I certainly have not. Yeah, and it's like also like I don't have affiliate.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that at some point, but I keep forgetting.
Well, you want to talk? You want to open that can of worms? Because we can open that can.
Is it because Twitch is shit?
No, I intentionally do not have affiliate.
Okay.
I do not have affiliate on purpose, because like, you know, I basically like, I think like it was like maybe like 7-8 months after I started streaming, I hit like the threshold to and I got like the affiliate email. Be like, hey, you qualify for affiliate. But here's the thing, I do not have affiliate because I hate ads.
True.
First of all, I hate ads, and I hate the way Twitch does ads. Okay, I hate the fact that like ads take up so much brain space for people who I enjoy watching. You know, people who have to be like, oh, it's time for an ad break, or oh, I hate things, or like people who like pop in chat and be like, oh, there's ads playing right now, I'm missing it, you know,
dude,
and stuff like that.
Like, I know people who will type in chat saying there's ads, but there's also 7 TV emotes to say that you're watching ads that are funny.
There are actually.
Type ADGE, ADGE in chat, and that's one of my favorite 7 TV emotes.
Oh, is that the one that's like 1 of 80 playing?
1 of 80.
Yeah. But it's like also like, okay, a couple of weeks ago on Vixie's stream, somebody got an ad break where it was 90 minutes long. Something glitched and they ended up getting a 90-minute ad break.
Holy shit.
They had to refresh and then it was normal, but they got a 90-minute ad break. Okay?
See, I set my ads to be like, hey, just do the minimum amount of whatever. And it still is just fucking random on what people get.
Yeah, and also you don't know what kind of ads are going. Do you know how fucking embarrassed I would be if there was an ad break on my stream and there's an ad for Coinbase for cryptocurrency on my fucking stream? Are you kidding me?
Tadpole, one of my friends from America, he'll come in and hang out sometimes, and he keeps getting ads for the Navy.
That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I hate that.
The entirety of Stuart Little as an ad, I'd watch that ad.
And honestly, yeah, it's not bad, honestly. Army ads makes that look fucking
yeah.
But yeah, and like here's the other reason I don't have affiliate, Mia. I said like how like I tried to get into animation and I never made it in.
Yeah.
And that's because, and eventually I burnt out super hard on art. I like, after trying for like over a decade to get into animation, art was no longer fun for me.
Oh,
I hated it.
I totally get that.
It was torture for me to do it, and I had to take a break from art.
Like after I dropped out of college, I didn't touch a guitar for 6 months.
That's God. I dropped out of art, and like I dabbled like in things here and there, like writing and stuff here and there and everything, but I never made anything of any real significance until I started streaming again. And that was like years. It was like 3 years before I started like doing stuff again. And that was after like I got like my mental health sorted, and it was after I got like a job completely unrelated to art and everything. And so right now, for me, it is so important to make art for no money.
Yeah.
Because that is the only way that I know that I'm making it for me. If I make any money off of my stream, I know that's going to affect how I approach my stream. So I make zero. I don't advertise at Ko-Fi. I don't have a throne. I don't have subscriptions. I don't have donations or anything. So you know that I am making that stream
for
you.
That is shit for you.
It is for me. It is for the fact that I want to have a TV show. Okay.
Also, opinion emergency. What is this?
Oh, that is a feature on my stream. If you type in !OE,
Bixie
did, logo,
yeah. But
yeah,
it was an exclamation
logo,
point, it didn't pop up in the thing.
Logo pops up that says opinion emergency, and people can ask me a question about my opinion, and I have to stop everything and give my opinion on it right away.
Okay.
That is something that has been part of my stream since day one, actually, is the opinion emergency. And it's based on a Tim Rogers bit from a video he did when he was at Kotaku. But yeah, so that's why I don't have affiliate. And it's like, I literally messaged Twitch one time. I literally messaged Twitch to be like, hey, so if I could sign up for affiliate. Can I turn off ads and just accept like, bits and subscriptions? Because you know what? I think I would be able to like be okay with myself for that. If like people just like, wanted to have like sub to me and like donate bits and such, as long as there's no ads. And they said, oh, hey, thanks for writing. If you get affiliate, your stream will have ads, whether you like it or not. You can't turn it off. And from that point on, I was like, I am opting out of this entire fucking wretched system.
Yeah.
No way, nuh-uh. I am not like doing it. And it's like,
I don't know why I did it. It was 2020.
Well,
it was like when I first tried to do streaming in 2020.
How many times has like, even like indirectly, has getting affiliate been portrayed as like a milestone everyone has to reach? Like, how many times, they'd like, it's affiliate anniversary. It's like this sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's part of the overall Twitch culture is that
the thing is, it's like they give it out to everyone.
Yeah, they listen. The fact that like you need an average of 3 people in 3 viewers in your stream for a month, and then to get partner, it goes up to 75.
Yeah,
it's like they want to get you in and get ads on your shit, straight out the gate. But then it's like, well, don't get too fucking comfortable, okay? Like,
I apologize to everyone who gets an ad on my channel, but also thanks for the free money, I guess. Mia,
can I be real with you right now? Okay. Do you get a payout every month on Twitch? Do you make enough that you get a payout every month on Twitch?
Honestly, I literally got my payout for last month today.
Okay. But how often do you get that payout? Is it every single month?
It's not. It's like every other month.
Yeah. And so think about that. Think about like that, like, $50 or $60 or something for 2 months. Think of how many ads you've had to run. Think of everything you've had to do and everything. Is it worth it?
I don't know. I just play video games. I don't think
fine.
about all that.
Listen, like, this is not like one size fits all advice, okay? I want to be clear with that, okay? Like, some people don't mind it. Some people just like, yeah, it's a little extra pocket change. It's fine, But like for me, getting ads is just like, it's not acceptable. For me, it's not acceptable. And the amount of money that I would make would not make it work out for me. I would just be like, no, this is not like the fact that ads would disrupt my show is not worth however much they would pay me. Because like literally, I'm pretty sure ads pay you like fractions of a cent whenever they run. The majority of your money is crowdfunded from people who subscribe to you or give you bits.
Yeah.
Okay. Ads only pay off if you have literally.
Subbers, though. They're awesome.
Yeah, exactly. But it's also Twitch does not make it easy for you to not get affiliate. Okay. I have emotes on my channel. They're all on 7TV. I don't have channel points on my channel, but I have a lot of commands that act like channel points on my channel, and that was a lot of work to set all of that up. I had to set.
They make it so easy to do it with channel points as well.
Exactly. That's the catch with it. That's how they get you into the system, is by making these things easy. And then it's like, what are channel points? How do people get channel points? By watching your stream and sitting and watching the stream, and they get points. And what happens when they watch your stream? They get ads. They rope people in and they get ads, and Twitch gets paid. It's like, oh, you get a bonus of points if you subscribe. Now Twitch gets your money as well.
But I also get your money.
Yeah, you only get half of it. That is
give me your money.
The fact that the cut for subs is half of what they pay is ridiculous. That is ridiculous how much it is. It's also ridiculous that the cost went up in the US this week.
Did it?
The cost of tier 1 subs went up $1 this week.
Oh my god.
It went up. It went up. Like what the fuck are you doing?
It's also like the only other alternative. It's like, oh, the alternative's only selling point is, oh, we actually give you like all of the sub money, and that's fucking Kick, and that's funded by gambling.
No. Kick sucks.
Kick is dog shit.
Kick is dog shit. It's like, did you get kicked off Twitch for being a fascist? We'll take you over here on Kick. Fuck off. Fuck all the fucking way off.
I don't even know how you could get a permaban on Kick. I don't know what you'd have to do. Probably kill someone.
You be XQC and just stream full movies all the time. That's what he was fucking doing, and he got suspended for it.
You just pull someone in and do a live execution. That's how you get a ban.
It sucks because it's like, unfortunately, Twitch is probably the best platform for me to do this. It's not YouTube. YouTube is a fucking mess. I don't want to fuck with YouTube, honestly. Ugh. I'm gonna go on Kick and do ball scam and see how long it takes me to explode. I'm
gonna go on Kick and do an NFT scam. I think that's my next thing. That's my next venture.
That's all those fucks do there. You do your NFT scam and then you go over to Stake, the cryptocurrency casino, and do it. Ugh, God. But that's what I mean here. It's like, Twitch is a fucking scam. Twitch is a fucking scam. And it's like, Mia, you don't have to listen to me when I say this, okay? You don't have to fucking listen to me. But people who are out there who are streaming, consider how much Twitch is giving you. Consider canceling your affiliate account. Just putting it out there. That is not one-size-fits-all advice. Some people need that money. See, even as little as it may be, some people do need that money.
Like, I'm not going to do it because that little bit does, like, help.
Yeah, exactly.
When it comes in, right?
Exactly. Some people need that money, and that's fine. But consider, do you need that money? Is the interruption of your stream worth it? You don't have to have affiliate.
I mean, if we're talking streams like I had on Thursday where I was waiting for a boss to spawn for 3 hours, I don't think it was interrupting anything.
Yeah, I saw that. You were just playing Clone Hero.
I was playing Guitar Hero, waiting for a boss to spawn for 3 hours.
Yeah. But yeah, like I am just like, we have entered the anti-capitalist section of the stream. I'm sorry, Mia, that's happened here. This is what I meant, by the way. But like, is there stuff I shouldn't talk about because I knew I might tread into this here?
Listen,
right now.
like part of the fun of having different people on here, different people's views, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly. But it's like, if I'm out of line, please tell me if I'm out of line.
You can say what you want.
Okay, cool.
I can't stop you from saying anything you want to say. Like, you can't stop anyone from saying what they're gonna say, right?
You literally can. You can literally hang up this call and make me stop. You could literally
That is
deafen
true. I could just kill you.
You could just deafen, and then I'm just like a silent pink bitch on stream, you know?
Me and my silent pink bitch.
And my friend, silent pink bitch here, you know? But yeah, like, just it's just something to think about, you know?
You could
end stream and be like,
yeah,
this is Ashley's fault. And it would be, honestly. It would be. But just, it's just, Twitch is so predatory, and just like, it keeps getting worse. Ads keep getting worse, okay? And it's like, if you're a viewer, you are literally
argue that ads are getting worse everywhere, though. Look at YouTube's current war with ad blockers.
I know. Install ad blockers, folks. Install ad blockers.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now.
What's the fucking one I use?
Yeah, what's it? Yeah,
uBlock Origin.
uBlock Origin is the gold standard for it. uBlock Origin does not work on Twitch. I do know one that does, though. If you don't mind, could I link something in chat real quick?
You will get shot by the auto mod.
Oh shit, that's right. You do, for links do get automatically killed. No, I was just gonna link a tweet of like a video I made on how to install a Twitch ad blocker.
The only reason I have the auto mod shoot links is, I don't know if you've seen it, but a lot of the time when I'm just hanging out playing video games, you'll get bots that are like day-old accounts come in and say, 5 best followers here.
Yes.
Paste the link.
That. Yep. No, listen, that is why that auto mod thing exists.
Yeah, it's like, there to kill them on sight.
Yeah, exactly. That is the right thing to do. Oh, it's with that, honestly. Hold on. I have like
just go and look at exactly. Ashley's pinned tweet. Exactly.
Yeah. Go look at my pinned tweet on Twitter, and you'll see. You know, it will make your experience on Twitch, at least on desktop, that much better. And it doesn't work for mobile, unfortunately, but that's because mobile is, you know, there's a reason they always like use the app, because you can't install plugins on apps, you know? It sucks. Ugh. All right. I'm sorry. I got real hard.
You are
went
so
really
fine.
hard there. Yeah.
I used to use an ad block that would click on every ad that appeared when it blocked it. It's like, at least I'm still like giving the like creators money by clicking on the ads or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the YouTube ad block purge happened, and that one stopped working.
Christ. Well, uBlock Origin blocks
you
YouTube
got
ads.
what?
You got what? What did I say?
You said you got hard.
I said I went hard. But yeah, no, I did that did happen to me, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Mia. I got hard on your stream.
You said you got real hard.
Yeah, no.
Don't stand up. You'll take the desk with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like all crooked like a lowrider right now because of me. Christ.
I have one question that I always ask at the end of the, like, when it starts getting towards the end of the show.
Are we at the end of the show?
Well, it's almost been 2 hours, and there's probably going to be another tangent after this question. I guarantee it.
Okay, cool. All right. Hit me with it.
And the last question I always like asking people is like, what was your, oh yeah, this is like, I'm not straight moment?
Whew, man. I mean, here's the thing. I've had those moments, but like I didn't realize until much later that was a moment.
Yeah, another question that follows on of this is like, what probably should have been in retrospect?
Okay, my first ever Halloween costume when I was in kindergarten, I was a witch.
Yeah, that probably should have been one of those moments.
Well, also it was 1989, so so it's like not exactly like queerness being not exactly positively looked upon at that time. It was just like, you know, Ashley, you know, obviously not my name at the time, but it's just like, I just wanted to be a witch, and no one cared because they're kindergartners, okay?
True.
Then it was like for Halloween when I was in high school, I definitely cross-dressed. I was trying to dress up as a King of Fighters character. It was kind of a shitty costume, but it's like I definitely wore a dress like to school.
But like King of Fighters, you're like, this shit goes hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm mature I'm the character Mature from King of Fighters here. And my girlfriend at the time did not like it. And then we broke up later that night. So whatever.
Because you looked better than her?
I think I did actually.
Jealous.
Yeah, it was a whole thing there. But yeah, like that was like definitely like a thing. And there's just like a ton of like little signs like along the way and everything. But also like for me figuring out I'm not straight, it wasn't until I was in my early 30s that I really just like considered that like, oh, maybe I'm queer. Okay, here's like Ashley Lord, like I think like a lot of my friends like don't know. Before I figured out I was trans, I figured out I was asexual before anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like that was like something like, huh, why, how come? Because every time I was in a relationship, it felt compulsory. Honestly, it's just like, oh, I'm supposed to like girls, yeah,
Comp
right?
hat.
Yeah, it was, but it always felt weird. It always felt weird, you know. And then it's like, you know, after I was in like a very bad relationship a while ago, like a really fucking bad one in my late 20s. And after that, I was like, you know what? I need to get my life together before I date again. And in that period of time, I was like, wait, I'm not missing anything here, you know? And then like figuring out that like, oh, asexuality is actually a thing. It's actually a thing.
Despite what the internet might tell you with it trying to do like erasure and bi, like ace and bi people don't exist on the internet, according to Twitter.
Yes, of course. Everyone knows this, okay? But yeah, like and figuring that out about me, I'm just like, huh, okay, that explains a lot. And then like once I figured that out a couple years later, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a second, something else is going on here with it. And then it was like, once again, I didn't know being non-binary was a thing until like my mid-30s.
Yeah.
Just like, because like I always felt like a little off with stuff, you know. It's just like, well, I'm kind of uncomfortable with facial hair and stuff like that, but whatever. And it's like I considered, well, am I a woman? It's like, no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't really track. And then it's like, oh, wait, this is a thing? I don't have to adhere to one end or the other with this? Hold on a fucking second. Okay, actually, oh, wait a minute. And like things just started like falling into place with that.
Like the thing is, there's a bunch of little things that will set up throughout your life, and then one event will like happen, and everything will be like, oh, this shit makes sense now, huh?
Listen. When I figured out I was non-binary, I would thought back and like there was like just like instances throughout my life, throughout like my early life, my teenage years, my college years. There were just like all these like moments where I'm just like, fuck, the clues were there all along. The fucking clues were there all fucking along.
Always has been.
Like, always, it's always fucking been there. And I was like, huh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. All right. And then like I entered like that period where it's just like, well, this is like my identity, like obviously, you know, and this is something that a lot of people when they like figure out they're queer, and it's like, for lack of a better term, they kind of just make it their personality. Like, and it's like, I am not going to fault people for that, because it's like you spend so much time like not as your true self, and then you kind of want to revel in it for a little bit. You want to revel in like,
I think that's completely fair though as well.
It is. It really is.
As long as it doesn't continue being your entire personality for the rest of your life.
That is the other half of this. It's like there's people where like it's like their personality is just their queer identity, and it's like oh, that's all you have going. That's all you have going, and it's really annoying actually. And which goes into what we discussed before. Of like, oh, there are some trans who are really annoying. Like
Reddit trans.
Oh god, no, I was thinking more Tumblr Steven Universe gays.
I have never had a Tumblr account, so I thankfully have never seen that.
That's good, actually. But
however,
like,
I have been on Twitter for a while to notice Reddit trans.
Reddit trans, and like when I say like Steven Universe gays, that is also like the kind of like Steven Universe gays are the kind of people who will tell you, queer is a slur, you can't say that.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the alt.
Would you rather me call you the F slur? Because I'm about to.
I would. Oh my god. Sometimes there are people where I'm just like, you just want to say that, don't you? You just want to say that to me. Just fucking do that, okay? Just fucking do it. like there's okay, I'm gonna get real for a second here, Mia. There is someone at my job who, on my first day, like there, okay, like he was like training me and stuff like that, and but like unprompted, this happened. He like kind of turned to me, and was like, okay, listen, like I know that you're like, because like someone had informed him ahead of time that I use they them pronouns, and he like kind of like said to me, just like, listen, I'm just gonna use your name. I'm not, because I've been speaking English for 42 years, and I'm really stuck in this one way, so I'm just gonna call you such and such, my real name.
Yeah.
And that, and like, it was my first day, so I couldn't like really like fight back like against it in that moment, but it really was just like he said that, like, oh, I'm just not gonna fucking try.
I've been speaking for English for 40 years. I don't understand how the language works still.
And I wanted to say to him, just like, dude, you're only like 2 years older than me, right? Like, we basically grew up in the same generation, and you're talking like this to me?
And
like,
also, singular they has been in the English language for fucking ever.
It has. It has. That's the other point. But you think I'm going to be able to tell that to this ex-military guy?
Oh,
Fuck
I've
no.
been speaking English for 42 years. I went to Afghanistan.
Oh, God.
To shoot
yeah.
commies.
God. No, Groot. The guy is only a couple years older than me, and he's acting like this old fart, like shit. And it's, but like, that is one of those moments where I'm like looking at him. It's just like, oh, if this were like 15 years ago, you would be just calling me the F slur, wouldn't you?
God.
And then it becomes easy when they talk about a trans woman. That's true.
Yeah.
There are people who will use like, like, oh, I'll use they, but it's like, no, when someone's pronouns aren't they, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. It's okay if like, the first time if you're unsure, use they at first, but also you're allowed to just fucking ask for someone's pronouns. Like, you're allowed to do
Straight
that.
Up. Also, yeah, I love
just
military wives because their husbands aren't around, and that means I can step in. Ooh, yeah.
Go get it, girl. Honestly. But like,
me who has
also
never been
though,
with
it's
a
like,
military wife.
there's also though been situations where like I try to like, like there are times where it's okay. Have you ever been faced with the situation where it's like people are like, oh, let's go over everyone's pronouns, and it's because you're the only trans person in the room they're doing that? Yeah. They see a trans person and they flinch, and there's just like, hey, let's have a pronoun circle.
So the place I worked in 2022, as soon as I joined there and everything, they were like, oh, we should look at getting pronoun badges for our lanyards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I only know you're discussing this because I'm here.
Which is like, you should have had that in the first place, and maybe it's good that you're gonna do this, but it's like, are you gonna magically stop doing this after I leave? That goes into the thing before where I said, like, I'm not special. I'm not trying to be special here.
I'm just a bitch.
I'm just transgender. It's like I said, it's the least interesting thing about me. But people keep wanting to make it the only thing they see about me. And that hurts. That fucking hurts, Because then I start to put stress on myself, because it's like, I want people to see my worth beyond the fact that I'm beyond my queerness.
Yeah.
And let me tell you that, like, that I said that out loud for the first time to my therapist a couple weeks ago, and I had like a moment where I'm just like, oh wow, that hurt to say it. That fucking hurt to say, because it's real. I'm like, oh, I really fucking said that.
Dude,
oh,
shout out to
no.
the UK therapy system, because I had a therapist at the start of this year, and she only kept me on for 8 weeks, and she went, yeah, you're like normal enough.
Fuck off. Oh, God.
Thank you, Ingerland. Now let's score some fucking goals tomorrow.
God. Ugh. It fucking sucks. I'm so sorry, Mia. But yeah, like, it sucks being the only pronouns weirdo in the room.
MILF therapist. That was the same person!
No, really?
On our last session, she was like, listen, if we didn't have this, like, patient-doctor sort of, like, relationship, I would absolutely love to go and get coffee with you.
That's not a good therapist, Mia. That's not that's extremely fucking unprofessional thing to say to your patient. That's not normal. That's not normal. Yeah, Johnny said it's insanely unethical to say out loud.
Well, I've not seen her since, but you know, it's like one of the last things she said to me.
That's a fucked up thing to say. That's a fucked up thing. She should not be practicing. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, I'm flattered. Do you have a reporting line? By the way, yeah,
I
exactly.
thought it was normal.
Mia, listen. Take it from me, okay? It is not normal. That is not a normal thing. That is not a normal thing to happen, Mia.
I see that now.
Yes. Yeah, and you know what? I am not going to blame you for thinking that's normal at the time, because you didn't know better. You didn't know better, and now you do. You know? Oh, sweet. You cannot be saying this to people. And the phone emoji.
I get it.
I hope. Yeah. Like, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, and I am not running you down here, Mia. I promise I'm not running you down.
I know, it's just funny.
It is. I mean, we can look back at it with humor, but I'm just like, girl, that is not.
Listen, I might be a little bit slow on the uptake.
No, you literally said you're autistic before, so like,
I mean, yeah, I am.
Yeah, you know, and it's like this, and it's like these sort of things are going to happen, and that's not your fault. And just like, I'm just happy that like I can be here to be the person to say, no, that's not normal. So if that happens again, you know it's not normal.
Yeah, I see
you
that
know?
now.
Yes. Holy shit, girl. Oh.
Do you have any questions for me?
Okay. When Cass was on here,
yeah,
you had asked about fighting games.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I don't really play that many fighting games. I have played a lot of fighting games. Can we talk about fighting games?
I love fighting games.
Yes. You said you've played a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Dragon Ball FighterZ was the game that made me see that, oh wait, fighting games are actually sick as fuck.
Yeah, because Dragon Ball FighterZ was basically Marvel vs. Capcom, but with Dragon Ball characters.
Yeah, and I love Dragon Ball.
Yeah, no, I have like played it a little bit like here and there, but I haven't like really dipped hard into it. And so I want to do that.
It's sick as fuck. It's just kind of dead now because it's been unsupported for so long.
Yeah, they kind of hit like the end of life on support for that, but it's
and then they put in rollback and it broke everything. But apparently it's been patched now, so it works again. But
yeah, wait, rollback broke everything.
Rollback genuinely broke the animation so hard that like every move would leave an after image.
Jesus Christ!
So you could fill the screen with Piccolo.
I mean, that just feels like an episode of Dragon Ball Z, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay. What other ones have you played? I'm trying to find like some common ground with this.
I played a lot of Guilty Gear Strive at launch. I want to get back into that game. I picked up the most recent DLC pack in the summer sale, so I want to get back into that, but I haven't had a chance yet. Listen. Street Fighter 6 is sick as fuck.
Yes!
But I broke my fight stick, so I haven't played it in a while. I can't play it on pad.
Listen, I play on pad, actually.
I can play like every other fighting game, but like the 6-button ones on pad.
It's kind of difficult, like honestly, to play on pad. But like
I broke it because on a bus home from a local, the USB like input thing, the bit that goes in the computer got squished.
Oh,
and I can't unsquish it.
So can you get like a new cable for it or something?
No, because it's like attached.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
I'd have to like solder it and shit. That's way beyond my skill range.
And you can't get like a pair of pliers to like like a new.
I tried
in there. Oh, girl.
It just snapped the metal.
Oh God. There's gotta be a way to get that fixed. Like there's gotta be a way, but yeah, I love Street Fighter 6. Okay, here's the thing. I was a Dreamcast kid, and Dreamcast is like 70% fighting games.
Yeah.
So I've played a lot of fucking fighting games. One of the fighting games that I push for all the time is Rival Schools, or on Dreamcast it was Project Justice, which is like the abandoned Capcom fighter that they have not re-released, and I'm begging all the time, please re-release the Rival
I'm
Schools.
pretty
please.
new to fighting games in general, really.
Yeah, and listen, like you can't. You're on having a good start with Strive and Street Fighter 6, because you know what, Strive and Street Fighter 6 are like
Those
kind
games are
of
fucking
like
sick. I'm not even gonna
they're
lie.
yeah. Listen, Street Fighter 5 was and like the last Guilty Gear was like, okay, yeah, that's good, that's all right. Um, but like they are refined experiences. Street Fighter 6 is a refined experience that they learned a lot from the previous Street Fighters.
Street Fighter 6 got me going to locals for fighting games.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, who's your main in Street Fighter 6?
I played Jury.
You played Jury?
I love the freaky bitches.
Yeah, I play Cammy, actually.
I got... Oh, Tekken 8. Yeah, no, I played a shit ton of Tekken 8.
Okay, Tekken 8 is a blind spot for me. I have not played that, but also like...
But that was also my first Tekken game, so I had like none of the legacy knowledge that people had.
From what I understand with Tekken 8, the legacy knowledge does not get you that far, honestly, because a lot of the characters have changed. Like, I have not played a lot of modern Tekken. Like, I played a lot of Tekken 3, I played some of Tekken 4, and that was the extent of it. And then I kind of fell out. I've played a lot of Soul Calibur, though. I love Soul Calibur.
Jury, huh? Yeah, we love the freaky bitches on this channel.
Sure.
Everyone thought I had a foot fetish when I started playing her.
Everyone who plays Jury is on foot fetish suspicion. like everybody. Legacy knowledge does get you farther than any other fighting game still. Yeah. Like listen, I'm pretty decent. I'm okay with Cammy in Street Fighter, and that's because like I've played a lot of previous Street Fighters, and so I kind of know how she works in those.
I got absolutely humbled at the local I used to go to for Street Fighter, because for Street Fighter 5's world like Evo champion lives in London.
Oh my god, no way.
Went to the same local that I went to.
No fucking way.
And I got suited against him first match.
Oh no.
And he's a Cammy player, and he rocked my shit.
Oh my god, no. And what, did you not go back after that?
I did go back a couple times, but he would always rock my shit. The most I got was one round off him.
That's good. That's something. That's something.
And I mean, like, that's an Evo champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was like the 2017 Evo champion for Street Fighter 5.
Oh my god.
I did title my streams Jury Feet Sex, yeah.
Girl.
Jury Foot Sex. Jury Foot Job Gaming.
God. Like,
oh, my username? Oh, yeah, it was Jury... Yeah, no, my Street Fighter 6 username was Jury Foot Sex.
Is it that now?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. Okay, well listen. First of all, I want to say, if you're gonna get back into Strive, like, hit me up. I will play with you.
Bet. I don't know if I want to play yet, because I used to play Milia.
I was a Milia player, actually.
So I don't know if I want to stick with Milia, or I want to try it like Elfelt or someone.
Oh, I have not touched Elfelt yet, and I need to do that. So I played a lot of Guilty Gear X2 on PlayStation in college. Like, that was pretty much our fighting game of choice.
Yeah.
And Milia was my main in that. And she plays completely differently in modern Guilty Gears.
Strive is my first Guilty Gear game, so I got no... when I say I'm new to fighting games, I mean, like, Street Fighter 6, first Street Fighter game. Tekken 8, first Tekken game.
Hey, guess what? That's a lot of people's first, like, fighting games, and that's good. That means people are getting into playing fighting games. Like, you're getting in at probably the best time for them, because these are very well-rounded and well put together games. So
yeah, they are really
absolutely
good.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely stuff that you want to get in. That this is the time to get into that. And also that means that there's a lot of other new people too. So it's like, you're not just getting just completely stomped into the fucking dirt like every single time. There's other people at your skill level like as well. But yeah, like I will play Street Fighter like if you will have me.
If I can fix the stick, I would get back into Street Fighter.
Yeah, but like you're on the pad, unfortunately. I play Street Fighter on pad.
I mean, Hurricane, the guy who beat the shit out of me, played on pad.
Yeah. I used to think for years, and I mean literally years, it's like I will never be good at fighting games unless I have a fight stick. And like in the past like few years, I kind of realized that's bullshit. And one of the things that
It's
made me
just more
realize
comfy on like 6-button games like Street Fighter for me.
it can, yes, absolutely. One of the things that made me realize it though is like there was I forget which tournament it was, but like maybe it was Evo, maybe it was something else, but there was someone playing with an original PS1 pad. Like
Oh my
not even a
god.
not even a dual shock. Like not even dual shock, just an original PS1 pad with a converter, and he like made it to top 8. And he like
That's
made it
so
to top
hype.
8. And it's like, oh, okay, you don't need a fancy like fight stick for this. Like you can literally use whatever you want, like for fighting games. And I think like the invention of like leverless controllers as well, like hitbox and stuff like that, further proves that you don't need a fight
I
stick,
am
you
so
know?
sorry if you hear noises outside my house. It is a Saturday night and England are playing tomorrow, so all the drunks are out.
Oh my god.
And because it's the summer, I have my window open.
Oh man.
And there
Okay,
are 4 pubs within a 5-minute walk of my house.
oh my god. Well, it was barely audible, like so I will just keep talking over it actually. And we will move
It's
through
not
through
as
it.
bad as the time I got an egg thrown through my window.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when I was playing Fallout New Vegas.
Wait, an egg flew through your
Someone
window?
chucks an egg through my window.
Like on purpose, or was it like just they were just throwing an egg and it accidentally went in your
I have
window?
no idea.
Oh my god.
But it was while I was
Did
playing Fallout New Vegas.
did someone clip that?
Yeah, there's clips of it.
Okay, good. I want to check that out later, actually. The egg. Okay, so that's
It's
stream lore. That's
it's a
stream
canon
lore.
event.
A canon.
Because I had Wild
Oh, that's
Wasteland on?
true.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
God. Uh tell us something your mom doesn't know. Is that a question, Martin? Is that a question for the
That's
stream? Tell us
British
something.
law. It's British law.
God, tell us something your mom doesn't
Oh,
know.
oh, and then he deep throats the mic.
I mean, here's something my mom doesn't know. My mom doesn't know I'm a VTuber, and she
My
never
mom
will.
does.
Mm. My mom will not know because not because I'm ashamed of it. I want to be clear. And I'm not ashamed of being a VTuber. I will tell other people about it, but it's like she doesn't get to know. She
Fair.
doesn't fucking get to
Don't
know.
get
Okay,
to know.
she doesn't get to know. No, my mom does suck actually. Like both in lore and in real life, my mom sucks. So she doesn't get to know that I'm a VTuber. You know, whatever.
Yeah,
Uh, but yeah, yeah, play fighting games with me,
I
please.
will at some point. We have to figure out a day to play fighting games.
We got a day to play fighting games, and also like you know about Fightcade, right?
No, I do not.
Okay, Mia, the Fightcade is like, first of all, it's free, and it's literally a program that lets people play classic arcade fighting games online against
You're
each
gonna have
other.
to send me a link to that.
I will get you a link to that. I will get you set up with that. Don't worry. There's like a link you for that. There's a program. You have to make an account for it, but it's free.
Yep.
And you can play it like fighting games. And there's also like a script you can install where it automatically finds and downloads the games for you.
Oh, that's
Like
so
when
sick.
you do that. So uh that is how I'm going to show you Rival Schools. That's how I'm going to show you Street Fighter Alpha. There's some Dreamcast games you can play on it as well. Like, no, we're gonna get you.
Oh, that's
We're
so
gonna make
sick.
we're gonna make you a fighting game sicko. We're gonna do this. We're gonna
Play
play.
Third Strike? Maybe.
Third Strike is really good. Third Strike is really good. It is a 6-button game, but it's really good.
I'll
You
play
know
it on
what?
keyboard.
Hey,
Fuck it, I'll play it on keyboard.
hey. You know what's a 4-button game? King of
What?
Fighters. Every King of Fighters is a 4-button
Let's
game.
go.
So I will get you
I'll
into
just play
King of
Street Fighter on
Fighters.
my keyboard. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hey, how is the keyboard different from like a hitbox?
I don't know.
Legit
I've never
question.
tried a hitbox.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Play Makoto, best command grab. She's not a grappler. No, first of all, the best grappler is Bridget, so write that down. No, she's not.
Brisket.
She is not.
Fuck
The
it.
actual best grappler is Shermie from King of Fighters, but from in Third Strike, okay, yeah, true. Basket. Yeah, here's a
chat.
question. What
Do you have any last questions for me and Ashley? You were gonna say a question. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. My question was, what's your favorite way to mispronounce Bridget's name? Because
Brisket.
I like biscuit. Yeah, yeah. But like people, like listen. I got energy to keep going, but like I think Mia might be waning here.
I need to eat something.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
It
Yeah.
is 8 p.m.
Oh God. Yeah.
That is
All right. All right.
me.
Mm-hmm.
That
All
is
right.
a
But
me
yeah.
problem.
Have you ever played Killer Instinct?
I have
I
not.
have. I have. It's not for me. It's not for me. But I also have a fun story about Killer Instinct actually.
Okay.
And that's when I was in college. My one of my roommates had Killer Instinct Gold for the Nintendo 64. And this dude was like a senior and I was like a freshman, and he was like doing like his senior film, and he would like basically he would leave in the morning to go to like the studio to work on his film. He wouldn't come home until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And what he would do to unwind is he would sit down, turn on his N64 in the living room, and just play Killer Instinct Gold. And he was so good at it. And one of the things with Killer Instinct is that the combos are ridiculous in that. Like, you basically input like a combo and you put down your controller while it hits for 30 times. It is really fucking funny the way the buffering works in that game. But he would just beat that game all the way through once, and I would just hear just like combo while I'm like on my computer, and he would finish the game, wordlessly turn it off, and go and collapse in bed
Just to do it all again the next day. Let's
just to
go.
do it all again. But that's how he would unwind. He would just come home, beat Killer Instinct Gold once, and go to bed. And it was really funny. Dudes
Dudes
rock. So
rock.
true. Yeah. What about the 2013 reboot? I touched the 2013 reboot a little bit, but also the 2013 reboot had like that really fucking weird free to play model for it. So I was like, yeah. My man solving math problems to fall asleep. That's kind of what it was, honestly. Okay. Last call for questions, I'll say, people, because Mia has to
Questions.
eat. I
I have to
probably
go
should
eat.
eat. I probably should eat too, because it's like I definitely had a late breakfast, but I should have had lunch before this, but whatever.
I should have got dinner before this.
I should there's a lot of things we should have done, but
Hindsight is a bitch.
yeah.
What am I gonna
Do
eat?
this question. Yeah, what do
Um,
you eat?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not
I am
people.
prob I am probably going to heat up some frozen chicken tenders and make a salad out of it.
Nice.
That is probably what I do. Probably
I'm
use have some honey mustard dressing with it,
not
probably.
gonna eat people. Winky face.
Yeah?
Next question.
Yeah? Okay, how did the White Glove Society quest go for you in New Vegas?
Next question.
Next question. All right. Any questions left? This is going to be a very brief episode of Gamers, but I feel like it's very dense with how much I talked today.
No, we've talked about a lot of shit.
We really did. I came in fucking roaring.
You came in swinging.
I do want to say before we go, I mentioned Big Time Ashley before. My friend Ray did send DM me a Big Time Ashley
No way.
if you would like to see.
Sure.
I am DMing it to you so you can see. And there you go.
Chat, I have to show you this.
Yeah, like I'm sure Ray won't mind. Like here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so good, right? It's so good.
That's so cool.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Big time hashtag big time Ashley.
That's me.
That's you. You're on the big screen, and I'm right next to you.
Never been on a big screen. That screen that big before.
Guess what? My like white whale for a Big Time Ashley is I want to be either in an IMAX theater or on like a big screen at a baseball stadium. Like, please, someone put my stream up at like a baseball stadium. Or just like put me on like your watch or something like that, whatever. Like Big Time Ashley is one of my favorite things I've come up with, and I want more people to do it.
It's really funny.
Oh my god. All right. Mia, anything else you want to say to me or whatever before we wrap up?
Be gay, do crime.
Absolutely. And
go follow Ashley. Go follow me.
Yeah, go Ashley. Can I plug a little bit here?
Yeah.
Okay, so folks, I am currently like oh, Groot, what's up?
Yippee!
So I'm currently on a short hiatus from streaming. My last stream of season 2, I break up my streams into seasons, and I've had my finale of season 2 back on the last Saturday of June, where I finished Wasteland 2, a game that I was playing for a year and a half on
Wasteland 2
stream.
finale, real.
It was real. It was almost 7 hours. But like and I am on break now because I am prepping season 3. And that's going to hopefully be the end of the month that I'm going to have that ready.
That's hype.
I Mia, my new model is done.
That's
I
hype.
have finished my new model. I will not be showing it to anybody. You will have to see it when the stream happens.
I will be there.
The only clue I gave on Twitter was I said my model is going to be wider.
Is it still a pink bitch?
Of course it's still a pink bitch.
Let's go!
Of course it's going to be a pink. Yeah, no, I am... Listen, like I say, my model is fat. She is fatter. She is wider now. Okay?
Let's go.
That is... Take that as you will, folks. People saying I'm into fat bitches, prove it. Watch my season 3 debut.
I'll be there. Tell us.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, so that's coming. You can always email my show. I read emails on my show, Mia. AshleyMiami69@gmail.com. Or I have a retrospig set up that's just through ashley.party.
I have no
also,
idea how
like,
I just read that.
Well, that's because you're a Zoomer.
That's because I'm young.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm trying to bring it back. You know, I'm trying to bring back like viewer mail segments and such because I feel like that's something that shouldn't have fallen out of fashion.
It just became Twitch chat.
It just became Twitch chat, but there was something to be said for like there's things you could say in an email that you can't really do like and that don't really fit for a Twitch chat, you know? Kind of like how like there's like things that's, you know, you call someone on the phone to say something rather than texting them, or you text someone rather than calling them. You know, these things all have like their place, you know? Yeah. And also there's the URL to get to my stream. Open for those watching, open up a tab, go to ashley.miami. ASHELY.Miami. And that will redirect you to my
actually
stream.
sick as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, like I would type it in my chat, but it would get killed by automod. But yeah, ashley.miami. And because of the way I spell my name, that's how I was able to get that domain.
Honestly, that's sick as fuck.
Me typoing my name and then just like fuck it, I'm going with this has opened up a lot of URLs that I would not have been able to get.
It's worked out.
It's really worked out. I have a unique spelling for it, and people know me for that now. And I have my own domain that links directly to my Twitch. But yeah, write in emails like for the season 3 debut. Like honestly, and get ready for it. I'm really excited. I'm basically redoing everything for it. Season 3 is gonna be kick ass.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have like more guests. I'm gonna have more talk shows. I might get in your ear, Mia, and have you on my show. We might play a co-op game or something. We'll figure something out.
I'm down. Fuck it.
But, yeah. But Mia, listen, thank you so much for having me on your show. This has been a delight, honestly. You let me get real yapping. Listen, I did so much yapping, and I can tell. Like, I'm almost out of water here. But yeah, there's my plug. I would do a shout out, but like I'm not a mod.
Follow me.
Yeah, follow Mia, folks. If you are here because of me, please follow Mia. She's cool. I like coming by here and hanging out with her. You like always go live as soon as I like get into work. So
that's
it's like
I will just zone moment.
Yeah, that is like, and so I will like. Yeah, Doom. Hell yeah. Let's go. I will like throw your stream on. Sometimes I'll throw your stream on, put it at like set it up at my desk while I'm like answering emails or some shit.
That's awesome.
Like, yeah, but yeah, Mia's cool, and I
think some kids just knocked on my door and then ran down the street.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Thank you, England.
Thank you, England, for nothing. All right.
Fuck all.
For fuck all. All right, let's wrap up here.
Yeah. I was gonna say, as well. There is no show next week because I'm probably going to be doing stuff on my birthday at the weekend.
Hell yeah!
If you are interested and you want to like come hang out and stuff, hit me up. We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
We're gonna play fighting games. You and me. We're gonna do that.
We are gonna play fighting games at some point.
I'm command grabbing you. We're gonna play fighting games.
I'm gonna go be born on Tuesday. I have to stream on Tuesday because the Final Fantasy raid comes out.
That's the MMO. That's the MMO in you.
I'm gonna go get breakfast with my mom first.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. All right, let's get us out of here.
All right, chat.
Out of here.
Thank you so much. Thank you again.
Who we raiding?
Ashley, who we raiding? Who on?
Who's on right now? Who do you know? Who's on?
I don't know anyone.
Oh, raid into like a trail cam or something.
No one's on. What is this shit?
You could raid into fellow Frogcast baseball participant Bluto, who is live right now.
I did absolutely annihilate Bluto, I fear.
You did. So it would be a power move to show up in his chat and be like, "What's up?" You know.
You're so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Go remind Bluto of the absolute annihilation.
Humiliation. Yes.
They suffered at the hand of the Birmingham boys.
Let's go, boy. Can I just say, you saying like, "Let's go, boys, score some fucking goals," has stuck in my head. And sometimes I'm like doing the dishes and I say that quietly to myself.
Good. The brain run is real.
Let's go some fucking runs. I'm just, God.
All right, chat.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Sorry.
No. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna hit this real quick.
I just woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah? Because I live in a shithole! Birmingham is a fucking shithole! I hate the fucking place! I fucking hate it! It's full of dickheads! I fucking hate it!
All right, bye, folks. Bye.
I'm starting to think that maybe this.
Oh god, I forgot about this video.
Oh my god.